Here we go. Dapvip, one of the OGs himself, coming through against StaticGorilla. Also coming through Murong Chicken with the sub. All right, let's see if Dapvip still has what it takes here.
Yeah, Point Dante actually does surprisingly well against Nova here because you can never throw the pulse as we find that box jump for the first hit.
Yo, speaking of first hit, Fruity Jesus coming through with the first sub here today. 19th month. His first sub. Not first sub overall.
Super take the kill, so not going to be able to set up for the cheap stuff yet, but Dapvip not going to be able to get in there to potentially go for the mix here. Dante back in.
Yo, Die Crazy Hard coming through with 2 gift subs. Big shout outs to Die Crazy Hard. I hope none of you guys die crazy hard.
Jump out there to avoid the unblockable. Still gets hit with the air throw though.
I love the way Dapvip plays this character. This is the same way I coach Dante players. Meaty button, beam assist, teleport, mix up. Oh my God. Somebody teach Dapvip about the block button though.
Oh, wakes up with the normal though, and that's what we always talk about too. If you're gonna press with Dante, might as well commit.
Yeah, StaticGorilla though unfortunately tried to meaty Dapvip out of that situation. Just mistimed it.
Oh, and then the deep cross up to catch Dr. Doom walking. That's going to be an easy level 3 to finish here. Ah, he wants to see all the characters.
Is that what it is? I don't think anybody. I think he's just going to X. Yeah.
There you go. Dapvip, first game, well played. Fought it all the way through with Dante. Nothing special needed.
What you mean? Everything Dapvip does is special. Speaking of special, Digital Brooklyn coming through with the sub for the first time joining us. Thank you so much, Digital Brooklyn. Appreciate all the first-time subs and also the long-time subs. Everybody from 1 month to 36 months? How many months is it?
36, I think, is the max right now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, very nice patience there to go for the block. Not getting caught with the happy birthday.
Oh, and a perfect use of the Iron Man beam there to get Sentinel out of the picture and put him in the combo instead.
Easy choice to X Factor there for sure. Goes for crystals just to keep it as solid as possible. Nova's going to die. It's going to be all up to Super Skrull, but he does have the X Factor 3. The juice is there.
Got forced to block on the way in. Unfortunately, gets mixed up right after he touches the ground. And Dapvip making quick work of him. Going for the reset?
Opportunity there with the jumping. It's not going to work out though. StaticGorilla is going to get the kill on the character here. X-23 kind of has to hold this unless she DPs. That's the slowest dive kick and it just connects.
Yeah, I think StaticGorilla was kind of out of options there, out of ideas at least. It's like, if you're not going to leave the corner, I guess I'll just get hit instead.
Oh, I'd love to see that though. Just go straight into the repulsor on the way down, just in case any kind of mash comes through. That could be the final game here. And low profile is the attempt at the box jump there. Even going for medium doesn't make it reach low enough.
Was that medium or was that heavy in the box dash? I couldn't see.
Either way. Still right under.
Yeah. I think you need heavy if you want to hit those crouching opponents. But obviously medium comes out a little faster, right? First time Dante has died in this set here. And that might have been the ugliest attempt at a mix-up I ever did see. But you know what? Overhead light always works. Let's just do that shit.
Let's go behind it. Oh, and a very late cross-up actually does connect. This time the meaty though couldn't actually get a mix-up off of it. Finds an air throw off the wall jump.
Doki, you already know ATL is always well represented around here. I say well represented as in they show up. They don't win matches. But Dapvip is about to turn that around for the ATL boys. Even though he's playing out of Kansas now, I think.
Still counts.
Still counts, yeah. Big shout out to Kansas FGC. All three of y'all out there. And this is looking all over here for StaticGorilla. No, he's actually able to hard drive out. But that didn't last too long.
That is an immediate follow-up, and Dapvip is going to be able to take it here, only losing the character 3 games straight.
And also Shadow Coin coming through with a gift sub as well. Thank you so much. Dapvip looking kind of good. Hot Ice knows too. Here we go. Does Kresent know what I'm talking about, though? Is he going to be able to make it happen here with Firebrand? I think this is a rough matchup here for Firebrand playing against. You know, this is a really easy matchup for Firebrand. Honestly, it don't matter who he's playing against.
Tag, gonna look for the stat, potentially go for the kill. We'll have to see what he ends up deciding. Looks like he is gonna look for the kill here. So, I mean, getting a hit that early in the set, definitely a good call to be able to go through the team.
Yeah, especially because I do think that Magneto does seriously give Firebrand trouble because of Mag Blast. If you're approaching from the 45 up to down, wasn't able to get the incoming mix-up against Phoenix here. Let her out for free. It's hard to set that up and the incoming with a snap.
And that hit again, though, and he's going to be able to build a meter, so he's got one more snap if he wants it, and he does, looks like.
See, I'm actually very much against the snap here with your team composition against Phoenix in this situation. When you have enough meter, when your opponent doesn't have enough meter, honestly, you just kill, and then you unblockable Phoenix when she comes in, and it's game over.
True.
Now you're letting Phoenix have another chance at building up to 5 bars. So even if she does die on the incoming, you have to set it up twice to unblock.
Okay, he's going to try to set it up there, a little too far, but still gets the pick up here. X-Factor maybe kills in time.
The hard tag into the punch in her mouth.
Oh, sticking that jab out. Good call on the X-Factor there, just barely does the math.
We are trying to set up a Sothea sweep at Evo, just so you know. That's what the donation goal is for.
Cute little upward fireball there to actually get a quick little interrupt. Trying to keep him off the game there, like you said, trying to stop the Mag Blast, knowing that's going to be one of the biggest issues.
Now, I said that Firebrand may struggle against Magneto, but Firebrand does not struggle against Doom. Doom doesn't have a lot of options here to clear these fireballs. Can't really dash underneath them because of Doom's dash being so weird. Obviously, it's more of a hop. Oh, no.
Yeah, missed input there. Didn't mean for the fireball. Looked like trying to go for the low float, I think. Fireballs do come through, but EM Disruptor is beating it super clean.
Yeah, Abuel's going to have to super jump here and get those Mag Blasts. Not going to get a chance, though. Misses completely on the unblockable setup there.
Tinker needs a couple hits, though. Ah, there's one. That might actually be enough to be able to send it to 5 bars here. It's going to be very close.
Yeah, she's going to need one more hit unless he wants to burn that X. There it is.
Lost it, though. Losing your X Factor there is really, really tough.
That's okay, though. She's still going to get up to 5. Yes, she is. Oh, no, but she's still mashing, and she's going to get caught out of the team super.
Listen, the Firebrand license is still intact here. Able to take control, get that one done. Bring up Doom. It's gonna, just going to keep the same team, just wants to kind of rework the order that's coming up. I actually do think is a good call here. Slow it down. We can get overly into it. Do as Dapvip comes through. 2 gifted tier 1s. One of them actually Fable Sandwich. That's the homie. Well, thank you very much, Darius. Appreciate you, man. Okay, lay down some of that fireball cover here. I like that now that you've seen Abuel try to look for that the Mag Blast from the 45 a little bit more. Kresent is starting to lean into his own 45-degree fireball. Playing good calls often as possible. Block, but still is losing out on the chip war here. Looks for the air throw and gets chucked himself. But Abuel could have just done EM Disruptor, could have done anything. Kresent gets a raw tag out. That's kind of a freebie there. Still Abuel in the lead at this point, but that's a kind of a tough miss here. You don't want to let the rat survive. There's the air-to-air, changes things a lot. Might want to go for the snap. Does have follow my lead. Oh, low profiles everything though. Finds the hit on both, drops the combo. Huge opportunities from both players. Kind of falling to the wayside here. Well, getting away from the raw tag there. Pretty much has secured Phoenix at this point. Now it's more about how Kresent can kind of manage their expectations and resources going into the what could be the final battle. The Photons there didn't believe in the clean hit. Might be all up to the dog here. Ami, there are way worse anchor choices for this, though, because of slowdown and paper being able to occupy so much space on the screen. There's opportunities here. Ooh, and there's the start of an opportunity. Doom dies, and Magneto comes in on an actual pixel.
Yeah, but we can't forget about the fact that Phoenix is still sitting in the back there with 5 meters.
Wow, Magneto's still here, too.
Signs of life from Abuel.
Player 2 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
Oh, wow. Patience there from Kresent to find the first hit.
Oh, just hit her on the same side there. It didn't matter. Well, wasn't blocking. Maybe he was looking for something fancier. Maybe he was looking to super out and miss the input. Either way, Phoenix is out of the picture.
Oh, somehow that crossed up. Doesn't actually get the full combo, though. Well, looking for the super jumps here, just trying to find the Kresent in these air-to-air situations, but instead gets tagged back into his team in a better order.
Big shots for the homie Abel coming through with the raid. There we go. With Magneto dead here, Abuel has got very little chance against this fully stacked team.
Comes down to man in green, is going to get locked down by the Ami assist, doesn't get the unblockable setup though, and is able to fly out of the X-Factor cancel.
It's crazy how far Firebrand goes back when he flies. I like the use of the slide with the beam there. Great 50-50 situations. Coben coming through. Big shots for the homie Coben coming through with the sub for 2 years now.
Was able to tech every single one of these throws on the super jumps there. Kills the rest of the X-Factor time. Kresent has as good as got it, barring a huge error.
Yeah, like his controller disconnected. That's going to be about it. Honestly, even if his controller did disconnect, that's a pretty big hill to climb.
Good stuff there from Kresent. Getting it done. Firebrand definitely a road less traveled these days. Maybe a little Nova Frank action. I have considered this team myself. I think Nova Frank with Dante is such a good shell, but not when you lose 99 seconds.
Yeah, the good thing about the shell, though, is that you do get both options to level up Frank. If you lose your point battle, it's okay. You just need one hit, and you team super. Unfortunately, Desarack already used his meter on something.
Frank is going to have to just kind of survive it out on his own. Don't call jam session in bad spots.
Oh no, Captain Troy was doing so well until this happened.
Okay, only gets to level 3 there. Not quite going to be enough to kill either. Gonna have to look for a mix. Oh, Dante takes a grip here.
Oh my goodness, the tri-dash back to the original side. Doesn't matter though, suplex from the top rope. Frank was able to air throw Storm here and slow down some of that momentum. Oh, not able to hold on against Wolverine either though, against the hard tag. Captain Troy back at the advantage.
Oh my god, and then the cross-up afterwards. Notably one of Dante's worst matchups here is the claws. Wolverine takes him out.
Big shouts to WD21 coming through with a sub. Just wait till you hit 40, see what happens.
Does that count as a dad joke?
I think so. If you're talking about WD40, yeah, that definitely counts as a dad joke. Captain Troy tried with the infinite here, nothing doing. It's all right though. Stuck in the corner, getting that overhead in. Nova once again not getting the play.
That goes the order as well. Throw Claw actually does connect, is able to cancel into the dive kick because of it here. Dive comes through. And just checks Dante. Very, very smart in those situations where you're able to come down with crouching light. Keep as much pressure on Dante as you can. He doesn't really have a way to swing back like that. Like, snap's really his best call there. Same thing for Frank. Has to come in and hold the mix. Level 1 Frank, not a lot to be done. Captain Troy might cap a perfect off, and he does.
Yeah, Desarack has definitely had some good matches in the last few weeks, but Captain Troy is putting it to him right now.
18 super. Not quite enough, but is able to go for the chip afterwards. Doesn't tech roll to get out of that situation. Looks for the knee drop to start. I like that from Captain Troy, calling his assist to try and bait out the knee drop here, but no need to bait anything else. Finds the clean hit on both. The team super will easily pick him up, and that is going to be a kill on the whole damn team. Captain Troy. Man, Wolverine can get out of control really fast.
That's it. Wolverine gets started, bro. It's all over. Not much you can do about it afterwards.
Oh, with the Tron. Okay, with the Tron on the other side.
Yo, Tron plus Bolt is a really good combination. I can't say enough good things about that team. The only bad thing about that show is that you have to play Tron.
True. Tron, though, one big advantage, hard to combo, and Spider-Man already has very particular combos.
Yeah, but Sexy Rancheros is kind of slapping Airborne around there with that box dash H, box dash S.
Yeah, really worth noting for Tron. Also, her extended arms actually do beat a lot of projectiles, depending on the durability.
Escalante, the TOs are looking for you. Stop making us come look for you. Come look for you at your house.
Drill to close the gap. I do like that. Take as much real estate back as you can if Airborne's going to give it to you. But now Tron in dire straits. Super comes out. It whiffs.
Yeah, the startup on that is deceivingly slow. Like the opposite of good super.
Okay, because of where that connects, we do get a full confirm because of it. No, actually drops a little too slow on it, it looks like. Don't get it twisted that I think that She-Hulk does well in this matchup. But She-Hulk does actually command throw M.O.D.O.K through the Doritos potentially if she can close the gap, but that's a really big hit.
I thought she gets stopped in her tracks when the Doritos there. Like she can't walk through it.
Oh, she has to reach through with the light one. The heavy one, yeah, she just bonks her head on it.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
There we go. Found the hit again, though. Very nice.
I know this Avatar skin color is actually kind of sexy, though. Like, I don't have a thing for avatars or anything. Didn't they make a second movie?
Apparently it did really well in theaters. I don't know anyone that saw it.
Yeah.
That was kind of tricky to deal with there.
Yo, Super Moose coming through with the sub for the 28th month. TNS forever. Damn right, brother.
Hey, there we go, though. Is able to get into the Spider Sting. That Super Tron finally going to go down here. It's taking so long to kill each character on Rancheros' team. The Airborne, as soon as he finds that hit, is able to kind of run this out of control. Finds the hit on Strange as well, and knows the missiles were going to drop it, so tried to fix.
That was a very strange super. Did he just miss it? Oh, is he going to go right through that? No, he's not. He's going to get caught up in the spell there. Airborne. I was going to say he's in trouble a little bit, but the missile saved the day there for him. And with time running out, Airborne having a full health Doom, he should be able to take this one.
So, Sorcerer kind of okay-ish?
That was a grind of a first game there to take it to the timeout. Yeah, Tron having to find combo. Oi! What an anti-air with the web throw.
Tumblewear said Airborne is the one player he's played with the most since he started playing again. So his results will directly mirror what Airborne has provided. Well, the 0-2 bracket is always free to play as well right after this, just so you know. Best of luck in there. I'm kidding. Big shouts to the homie Airborne. Airborne about to win this one.
Now, Rancheros got anything to say about it. Gets the double capture state. Misses the full confirm, though, after the teleport. Gets the tag back into Tron. No punish. A lot of back and forth interactions here. But again, Sexy Rancheros' team, the lady's got a lot of life here. Takes a long time to work through these life bars. They're going to look for the raw tag. Instead, it's going to be super, super. Oh, I think tried to armor that. The alpha counter does actually still be the clean, though. The She-Hulk does have two really good armored options once you actually get ready, start run going, but throw it to the corner. And the follow-up of Spider Sting is actually the thing that's going to be able to make the combo work out. Snap is significantly too far for the follow-up. Still gets the hit, though. Finds the instant overhead there on Tron. Strange has to come in all by himself here. Unfortunately, just swinging in all the wrong places here. Airborne gets the side switch, but can't get the combo.
Oh, the spell from Doctor Strange there. Able to get the momentum started. Potential X-Factor comeback coming through. M.O.D.O.K has to be careful any buttons he puts out there. Can definitely get caught by the spell or the teleport. With Strange and X-Factor 3, he's definitely fast enough to catch up.
Oh, and is able to find the cross up there with the jumping S. I like that decision to get a little more aggressive there. It's definitely something that you talk about often that's really important. It's good to play passively, to not overextend and make mistakes, but there's a point where you're playing so passive where you're leaving openings for your opponent to make plays like this.
Looks like the Bolt's not having much of an effect here against against Spider-Man. Spider-Man able to low profile that Bolt assist. Yo, Axe King coming through with the sub. Joining us for the 3rd month. Thank you so much, homie.
Nice, able to find the touch. Doesn't want to ever go for loops though on Tron. Maybe it's inconsistent in the mid-screen, but it's continued to just look for the snap.
I don't want to do anything against Tron, bruh.
True.
Combos in that character are so weird. The Winter coming through with a gift sub. Thank you so much. Oh, Sexy Rancheros got caught on the whiff air button there. Airborne able to put a touch on it. Trying to get Strange in. Really want to take care of this character.
Backing out of everything though. Color Assault is going to go through, and Body Attack actually is going to get hit by the Super, which allows for a punish.
Yeah, unfortunately, the She-Hulk Super counter doesn't really work against hit stun opponents.
Way too high for that, but is going to get the DHC off of it. Intact. Actually, team back in the correct order.
Yeah, spent the resources to do it, but if it's worth it to him, it's worth it. Gotta be careful with these big whip air buttons here. Can easily be punished.
See, the bolts don't put you too far away, so it's able to get the relaunch, the full combo there.
Big Sexy taking a lead for the first time in this set here. Maybe not for long though. Got stuck back in the corner. The Airborne's turn to play. Not able to confirm these M.O.D.O.K hits though. Pretty new to M.O.D.O.K still, if I can recollect correctly.
Everybody's going to whiff by a decent amount here, and the bolts are going to connect. Every little bit of damage matters a lot here. Airborne is almost in a position where he's going to have to pop his X Factor, but there we go. Finds the hit with it.
Yeah, with time running out, you can't slow play this neutral here. You've got to go in on She-Hulk. There it is. Foot dive is a great way. She came to you.
No!
What are you doing, baby? And that alone with that X Factor may be enough there. Yeah, Rancheros is definitely going to have it. Even with the snap here, time is going to run out.
Player 1 wins.
Dude, a very back and forth affair there.
Get ready to brawl.
Rancheros still, just by the virtue of having that amount of health on characters, really seems like was able to clutch it out because of it. And so far, honestly, it looks like the biggest issue has been Airborne getting combos on Tron. So many different clean hits on Tron, haven't been able to convert into full damage. While meanwhile, Sexy Rancheros finds a hit like that, turns it into just a tag into She-Hulk, and a guaranteed reset. Oh, the super does not work out. Wastes the bar. Magneto a little too far. Drops the elbow. She-Hulk is rushing down M.O.D.O.K right now. Oh, dude, but the double overhead, not able to find the low afterwards. Gets the throw, a little look inside of M.O.D.O.K's head there on the back throw. Serpon. The extra damage afterwards. Way too far to be able to get the full confirm, but still okay. Doom Super. Just to reset stuff. Put the team in a better order here. Have M.O.D.O.K gain some of that life back and find the foot dive on Tron. And we made it to the corner, so luckily the combo is easy. But we're going to go for the snap again. It just refuses to try and take a character when it's given.
Yeah, and I think that might be one of the reasons that these games have been taking so long. Airborne not really killing characters when he has the opportunity. You cannot let characters live. It's a resources type of game here. And you're spending a meter and not killing anybody. He's on a killing spree now, though.
Okay, and Tron kind of has to fall into this.
Not gonna lie, that team super setup, kind of mid, bro.
Go for it again, though. Liked it enough to try it twice.
I think he's allergic to meter, is what it seems like. Just playing the runaway game here for now. Doesn't believe Rancheros can catch him.
Oh my god. Being able to find that, especially that close to the wall, again is able to get the full confirm. Doesn't get the kill, though. Didn't even have a way to build up another meter there. Oh, mashes the throw there on the jumping light. Not going to work out for Tron. That's going to be Airborne. Finishing off the set, 3-1. It is going to be Kiddo once again, facing off against the beautiful Joe. A very unique team comp coming in on the other side here. Red Hawk kick. Gets caught by the jumping heavy, leads to the jump loop, but that's going to be Kiddo. And this off very, very strong, and has the lariat for the extra extension as well. Like, gonna try and look for the chip. If we hit the ground, can go for high speed. DHC. That's one of the hardest things about playing against Kiddo is he just seems to always have the answers to checkmate whatever you bring to the table against him here. Even when the character survives, he just stays unbelievably solid. Like that, jumping without a plan leads to an air throw. It does have the triple jump, so he has a lot of options to be able to jump out of those flame carpet meaties. But Arthur, on the other hand, unfortunately, has to just kind of hold it, do the best you can. And unfortunately, in these situations, Arthur's best is not super great. Not even going to get a chance to spend any of that bar. That's a lariat perfect from Jasonkido.
Bro, you can't be bringing that Arthur stuff in here, brother. Your tournament is over. All right? We're back in the U.S. now. Arthur not going to work.
What a sick confirm there from Kiddo. Oh, his second character's out though, so actually can't DHC until very late. But he's gonna get both.
Yeah, Kiddo tried to teleport out, got hit for it. Almost got happy birthday for both characters. Josevee though drops off of that X Factor. Kiddo actually hard tagging to his worst matchup. Doesn't matter though, no matchup loses to Haggar.
Definitely transcends matchups. Finds him with the drop kick. For the double cross up there with that very late violent axe. And counter hits him on the mash as well. What is Joe sticking that arm out for against Haggar?
That's the first time I've seen Kiddo do a lariat that missed. He usually just doesn't do them at all.
Looked like a missed plink got standing heavy. Turns into the cleanest confirm of your life. Kiddo somehow just turns everything into magic there after the hard knockdown. I'm gonna hit this character select here. He's gonna change up the team comp to something a little more familiar to us here. It is gonna be Team Ray Ray.
Yeah, Josevee actually playing out of the West Coast. One of the people that are working at Riverside Game Labs. Big shout out to Riverside Game Labs and T-Rex. Festival of Fights, holding it down for the Marvel community out there.
Okay, double teleport, can't get anything for it. Still, it's just about being evasive here. Dr. Doom's, the beam assist also has not really been super relevant. Kiddo doing a great job of positioning with intention to avoid the assist, but needs to do a little better job positioning around Magneto.
Now, why throw away the first two games playing that whack stuff when you had this team the whole time?
Great question, probably.
Doing the right thing here, Josevee backing away with the mag blast, only going in when the assist is in play.
I went for the pull in. He said, "Bring Haggar to me." Oh my God. Confidence to come through, but the movement has looked significantly better here. Like you said, where was this the whole time? Oh, but maybe spoken a little too soon as the pipe finds its mark. We go straight for the squeeze, actually. Blocks the Evo winner, but still can't keep his... See the legs get exposed once again. Yo, one character remains. It is going to be the big bad bot. Tries to go for the jumping heavy. There connects. Wigs up with the S, but Kiddo had already super jumped there. Spaces perfectly to not let it connect, and that's going to be a team super to finish. Kiddo is going to close it out in 3 games, but game 3 was looking significantly better. I like the Magneto. I don't know why we didn't see it the whole time.
I'm about that life.
It's going to be Hawkeye point, actually. Okay.
Now, we've seen Willpower do some work here last week. See if we can keep it going. Maybe it was a couple weeks ago. My memory's not very good.
Actually does stop the teleport forward here, gets the loop with the net arrows, and is able to find a clean hit.
Here we get a hit full screen and then able to combo it. It's kind of cheap.
Oh, went for the gunshot, the teleport afterwards here, pressured enough to make Will feel like he needed to jump. That turns into an air throw, the Wesker classic.
Now we're snapping Hawkeye to the back. I think he might end up paying the price for that one.
flight there. It was looking like he was going to try and force the X Factor with the chip, but instead ends up missing out on a mix-up there.
Yeah, with St. Valentine's X Factor running out, unfortunately. Not looking too good for my mans.
Okay, Crystal mistimed, and it maybe makes for a better mix-up there. Chris does swing in all the right places to be able to get out of the pressure here, and Combo Punch pushes him out of the grenade there. Very unlucky timing. Also, Chris was just frozen standing on a pile of fire. That's a little unlucky. Oh, tried to go for the punish on the assist there. And Net Arrow immediately beats it out.
I bet he wishes he had still had that X Factor. Hard tag going into Doctor Strange.
Crouch medium to fix that, actually, to get it confirmed.
Did he just not like the first combo? Is that what it is?
That's what it looked like.
It's like, can you get back up? I want to try again.
Okay, traded out after the air-to-air. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, the teleport with jam session assist has been working out endlessly for Willpower.
The level 3 to close it, and that's going to be Willpower. Lock down the first game after some trials and tribulations, switching the characters out a little bit.
Oh, no, Remy, not like this. Why are you going to be racist in the chat, bro? All right, Super's right into the arrows here. Oh, had the hit point blank range, wasn't able to do anything about it. Whips a jump heavy and gets thrown for his troubles. Hawkeye, though, not really hitting any combos either. Willpower struggling right now.
Oh, but there's the only the only real combo you need to get it into the gimlet. Unfortunately, arrows versus guns looking a little tougher here for Hawkeye, potentially. Ever since Chris came on the screen, has been trying to close the gap, and it does work out beautifully.
Yeah, Willpower has been using that jam session so well. Closing distance, keeping people in the corner, defensively. Basically every single way you can use it, Willpower has been doing a fantastic job. It also doesn't hurt jam session. It's a broken assist.
Oh, but it's time for the Jill Infinite after the knee drop. We're going to build a ton of meter off of this one. Still going to lose that on the Dante. Hawkeye coming in.
This sounds like one of them old school Marvel 2 commentators commentating a combo. Let's go. Eat, eat.
The double snap happened.
Oh, the somersault against the incoming there.
And actually DHC's really well, doesn't get the kill.
Oh no, he tried to save his resources. Being frugal will get you killed. Like trying to take money with you to the grave, it just doesn't work out.
Oh my god, and neither does blocking mix-ups from Willpower. Speaking of things that don't work out, dude. Finish off the Jill, never had an opportunity. She does have an invincible reversal when she touches the ground, but what are you going to do? How do you even get to the ground in that situation? St. Valentine going to have to look for the switch up here. She-Hulk on point. I mean, you've got an opportunity at 99 seconds, but if Hawkeye gets away, this is not a better look.
Yeah, Wesker obviously way more mobile on the ground and in the air compared to She-Hulk.
You do have Bionic Arm DHC on this team, though, which is really, really helpful. Super jumps forward to try and close the distance are not helping as Hawkeye is turning into the one to find the mix-ups here, and that is a hard knockdown off of that.
Look at that cute little combo off of Gimlet. I guess that's what he was trying to do earlier and missed out on. I don't know if it's quite optimal on damage, but it sure does look cool. Gun Vanguard coming through 12 months now, 12-month streak, 18 months total. Big shouts to the homie Vanguard.
There Session gets the speed arrows for the most chip possible off of that. It's even throwing in fake arrows, just pulling the standing heavy and jumping out of it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, but this could be the difference maker. I mean, we're living in an era of Spencer right now. St. Valentine, no exception to the rule. Down heavy. Gotta throw it around. Not gonna work out though.
Yo, Team M Bison coming through with the sub 5 months now. Thank you so much.
Willpower off the drop combo. Kind of felt himself in a little bit of trouble here as the hammer connects.
Yeah, had his hands out in the cookie jar. Dante said, I got 2 overheads on me.
Ooh, and jumping heavy straight into reverb shock. Love that X Factor call as well.
Oh, and once again, the teleport in the jam session just too strong. St. Valentine has had a tough time against that one as Willpower takes the set.
Let's see it though.
Here we go. We got KidLegend going up here against Zenpool. KidLegend is actually Living Legend's son. Just so you guys know, this is his actual son. Not like we joke about where, you know, you my son. No, this is his actual kid.
Hey, and so far, looking like Marvel runs in the family here is doing really well.
You know, it's kind of funny that Living Legend struggles against Nova and KidLegend plays Nova. Whose idea was this?
Oh, went for the standing, the forward heavy, excuse me, didn't quite work out as Deadpool wakes up with the DP twice in a row.
Living Legend, if you're in the chat, let us know how old your son is. As he get, it must be his birthday today, actually.
Oh, gonna lose one, and is gonna lose the other after the DHC.
Living Legend, did he turn 10 today, or is he 11 now? Because he just got happy birthday. KidLegend is 10 years old. 10 years old.
Hey, able to find the air throw here. Is getting a lot of clean hits.
Bruh. And he's not even like 10 and a half. They're saying he just turned 10 like last month. Yo, big shout outs to KidLegend. Big shout outs to Living Legend. Getting all his kids to play some Marvel.
Check his legs too. Oh, but there's the wake up Tatsu.
Look, he's already got better combos than me when I was 22, all right?
He actually has a better Nova than me, dude.
Finally, we got somebody playing the game that's younger than the game itself.
Okay, gonna get that extra damage on Doom. Actively looking to save his assist there. Is gonna be able to tech out.
If you're 10 years old, that means you were born after COVID started, right?
Oh my god, that's a great launcher there from Zenpool though to stop the attempt from KidLegend. 2 games though.
Hot Ice, you for sure. KidLegend might be my pick to win Evo.
Look at Dante again.
He's using the assist and his Nova at the same time. At 10, I couldn't do that at 10. Couldn't even call assist at 10 years old.
Oh, but after the Tatsu, Zenpool still able to pick it up. That's a good up back to get out of the Tatsu too.
You saw him dash cancel that flip
Yup.
dive? He's 10. He's 10. Zenpool do not care how old you are, though. He will body you. It's not even fair, though. Zenpool gonna take it seriously because KidLegend at 10 is probably as tall as Zenpool anyway.
Oh, cross-up came through, went for the X. Oh, and KidLegend, I think, crossed himself up there with the roll forward.
Yo, this isn't fair. All right, I gotta talk mad shit about Zenpool. Beating up on 10-year-olds. I thought I was a bully. I didn't beat a 10-year-old in Marvel, at least. Boo this man.
Chat is booing.
Boo, tomato, tomato.
Yeah, it works out, though, against the Nova. Oh, wee. So much to unpack there, but in the end, D-Hut gets the touchdown, bro. Forward heavy. Snap has decided that Strider is going to be the issue here. And MPH agrees. Nice tag. Didn't want to overextend after the Molotov pops. Catches the Magnum, but it's a little too far. Almost a Merry Christmas. Just a hair away. Luckily for MPH, only Chris is going to die there. Tron is confirmed after the launcher, though. A lot of damage on the table here as MPH finds the hit. Is going to kill Nova. Now, toughest matchup to come is going to be Spencer, but that is going to be trivialized just a hair by being able to use the extra carrots. Okay, no Beehive into Devil Must Die. Spencer will go down. Doom is coming into two matchups that are probably not super fun, but a lot of meter. We have GM session to completely lock it down. D-Hud never even having an opportunity to move after the incoming comes through. He's gonna hold on to his X Factor though. Wasn't sure he was gonna be able to extend the combo long enough to kill, it looks like. Okay, found the stinger there just to make sure there's going to be no opportunity for any funny business there from D-Hud. There will be no funny business to be had. That's going to be MPH locking down the first game.
You know, we really know MPH for the Chris Redfield, but his Dante Strider show is doing some work.
Find a jab.
Why does Chris struggle so hard against him? Probably because he dashes like that.
Oh my god, pulled the stun gun on him.
He said, don't tase me, bro.
All with the extra extensions there. The flame grenade to keep the combo going. Oh, look for the walk-up throw. Classic stuff with the jam session. Even Chris can make it work. Went for the jawbreaker, but it's not going to work. Couple big gambles in a row there from D-Hud that didn't quite work out. He's going to take the Hammer of Dawn to finish it off. We were talking about Gears of War earlier. It's just stuck in my head now.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the actual name of the move. I was like, what?
What a trade with the Molotov. MPH said, I'm going to DreamHack, bro. CS2, mollies everywhere.
Bash Bro coming through with the 4 months now. Thank you so much. We're glad we could be here for you. Oh, okay. Nobody does the follow-up punch.
Nobody. All that extra damage on Doom. Nice stop to be able to save your assist there. Love that jumping shot.
Yeah, you gotta remember Magnum goes right through Pulse. Pulse, such a good move, but it does not beat Magnum.
It turns out you can solve it with a big enough gun here, but Human Rocket Punch is gonna kill Strider.
Yeah, I mean, D-Hud has definitely been putting that Pulse out to stop Strider as many times as possible, and chipped away at his health a little bit at a time. Really works out there.
That was an amazing team super to actually confirm that punish, by the way, too.
Yeah, but I think that D-Hud losing Nova isn't as detrimental as MPH losing Strider here. Especially with this impending matchup here, Chris versus Spencer. You already know Bionic Arm is coming. Oh no, he could have gone for another arm. He got a little greedy there, went for Armor Piercer, and now he lost to Spencer for it.
Okay, at this point, just lay down as many grenades as you can. Make sure you stay in the fire to keep yourself safe, or just keep Dr. Doom locked down in it.
That might stop. No, actually, Dante's $1 million goes right through it.
Bargain for D-HUD. How are you gonna spend it?
Threw right through the flame grenade, but and still gets hit by the flame grenade and still able to convert the throw. Oh, they make Doom too easy.
But NBA throws out the elbow as he's able to get the cross up there with the jam session. The Black Lebowski said, I beat Scamby in 1991 on Xbox. Oh my god.
NY Scum here going up against Sothea. I like this Magneto Haggar team here. Like, I can play the zoning game, but if you get too close, you know what's going to happen. He hasn't really called Lariat yet, though, right?
Yeah, I'd say not so much. Just been able to find clean hits here. Like you said, the Firebrand matchup versus Magneto can be kind of difficult. So Sothea is able to find the hit and get himself tagged in. And Magneto cooked.
Now Haggar is coming out here. Unblockable? Nah. Invincible instead.
Okay. Yeah, even with Doom getting a little bit roasted there, not a problem at all.
Sothea needing the DAC out here. Brought his own Doom in.
Pulsar Blast Assist kind of complicates this for NY on how you're going to approach it just like that.
Able to convert the most difficult situation for the Doom forward throw. Not impossible, it's just hard.
Okay, going for the double super here with the missiles coming through. No, actually, combo drops.
Not gonna catch the backdash though. Firebrand able to jump out. Scum here just trying to keep Firebrand at bay, but that may not be the move here.
Oh, yeah, see, as soon as Lariat is down, he knows it's his turn to be able to go in and get them all on.
Oh, here we go with the big happy birthday hit though. Iron Man about to go out as well, the same way Firebrand did. Oh, but just left him with pixel health here. That would have been worth the DHC. He would have killed Iron Man. Haggar would have gotten punished for sure, but he wouldn't have died for it.
Yeah, and even if he does, leaving it down to Doom Mirror, there's a lot of merit in it for sure as we find the air. So Sothea, that's one thing that I think a lot of people forget is that Pipe does have a long startup. So if you're confident and you have to read on their timing, you can go for air throws like that. Which is very scary. Jumping at Haggar doing Pipe is very scary, but sometimes necessary.
Yeah, that little super right after the team super is kind of hype. I've never actually seen that before. I didn't realize that Iron Man held him in place for so long.
Wow, that's a very sneaky try jump to find.
Yeah, sometimes when you mess up the speed, the pacing a little bit, it actually throws your opponent off even more. All right, was able to get the level 3 punch super. I know it's 1 meter, but there are 3 different levels. You see that red aura.
Found the air to air, tried to go for the standing light meaty.
There's good pressure here from Scum until that happened. Spartan Throne coming through with the raid. Big shouts to the homie Spartan Throne, who won TNS Europe.
And make sure you check out Sparty streaming a little bit later tomorrow as well. Gonna have a lot of UK players hanging out with him.
Yeah, we're trying to see that good UK representation at EVO this year. Hopefully we can get players from all over Europe to show up.
Pushed him back there with the shockwave. Jumped up, couldn't find anything for it. Sothea, good ideas with the movement. NY Scum gets away. That was terrifying.
King Moho said that TNS is low-key their favorite gambling site. Good shit, homie.
Hey, me too. Had the double mag blast but missed the launcher. Still gets the kill though.
Oh, the slow try dashes work out even better than the fast ones.
Gonna be a squeeze for NY Scum to get on the board.
Spartan Throne tomorrow is going to have Doppelghost, 1UP Miles, Mr. E, Shuffle, Demon Phoenix, and Essler at the house or wherever they're playing at. Where they play from a pub? Is it called a pub? The tea house? Where do y'all play your casuals at in the UK, homie?
Again, good adjustment for the missiles, but unfortunately was a little late on it. But still turns into another hit. NY Scum picking up these resets really, really well.
Now, NY Scum is not a new player, Pocho. Definitely been around for a minute. I've seen them play before. It's just hard to get recognition as a New York Marvel player with all the talent they got there. Oh my goodness! And the super jump command throw, missiles able to convert it for full combo. Went for the Doom hard tag combo, but the hard tag actually ended up hitting.
That was a statement to you. He said, "I am the talent phone." Gotta come through with it. Doesn't work out though. Repulsor looked for the lockdown, but we up back straight out of pressure. Okay, another kill come through, gets the tag.
Moose, we're actually, we finished TNS Europe last week. On the Lariat ends up hitting out. Sothea wasn't able to avoid it. Iron Man doesn't really have a block string that avoids that.
Into that squeeze once again. A little bit of a repeat of the end of the last game. NY Scum, see if he can go for the three-peat.
The repulsor assist is kind of nice. Now, Haggar can do that combo with Dr. Doom for the hard tag. It's not really a size or a distance thing. I think it's a timing thing. I've done it quite a few times.
Oh, try to go bug tooth there afterwards. Maybe should have just gone for the foot dive. Mashing on those missiles. Normally we say that's a mistake, not trying to go for a tech throw with it. But those looked intentional, to be honest.
What's up, Charles? I see you in the chat, baby.
Land, Team Super. Barely doesn't kill. Not a very damaging Team Super there. Okay. Oh, went for the OTG Fireball. It actually turns into a clean hit. It was holding the tag for after the kidnap. But since it drops, gets it kind of in the mid-screen randomly here. NY Scum back in full control, and Dr. Doom, anything will kill him now as the EM Disruptor Assist connects. Puts Firebrand in the dirt, or maybe the snow, I should say.
Oh, and hard tags right into the Lariat. This is bad news for Sothea. That's going to go for a combo as well.
I feel like the more chaotic it gets, the more you got to favor the Haggar player. Lariat is such a good way to maintain order.
Oh, and the special knockdown state from the counter hit air-to-air headbutt. Yeah, even when they're laying on the ground, you can pick them up just as if they were standing there. Sothea in a rough spot right now. Pixel Health had to pop that X Factor if he wanted to avoid death from Chip. Firebrand joining Luminosity Gaming here, going to use his body. But he's going to get, oh no, the big happy birthday from Sothea.
Okay.
X Factor 3 damage, able to kill both characters in that super. And now Sophia's actually in a pretty strong position here. No, he forgot about the explosion. Sothea, R.I.P. New York Scum, able to take it all.
Dude. It looked like it was already gone.
No, you have to block. Here we go, Wedge back in action here, going up against the legend himself with a neck breaker to start off the round. That's gonna be a dead Deadpool. I was gonna say I can't say dead Deadpool, right? Kind of an oxymoron. Bro, this is off a throw, by the way. grounded regular throw.
Character does a lot of damage, man.
You work out as much as Chris Redfield does, you better do damage. Oh my goodness, teleport right into the flamethrower.
Okay, snap this time.
I'll still never understand this setup, but it worked out anyway. Beautiful there.
It always hits. This peak legend today, man. He's looking really, really good.
Living Legend knows his son is watching. He gotta win. He can't lose the match on stream.
Is that a... No way, right?
Oh my goodness, Living Legend. That's, look, I know he don't play Virtual Fighter or Mortal Kombat, but this is basically Perfect Legend right here now.
That first hit there from Wedge. One of the tough things about this matchup, though, is he is a little bit more lacking in damage. Is going to have to look for the snap. That was so damn cheap. There's no way.
Yeah, you're not blocking that one.
And just barely built up the second bar off of it, too, which is a really, really nice choice. Okay. Oh! Okay. Connect, look for the stinger twice in a row. Good up back there from Legend. Again, box jump off, pushed him away. So far, the defense holding up for Legend.
Big shots to the homie Shattercoin coming through with another gift sub.
Oh, even during all of that, he's able to get the throw there out of the super.
And able to convert the throw for full damage here.
Okay.
Bringing Deadpool here is a really good situation for him.
Should be able to just cook Chris off of that one. Very, very smart stuff. Jamsters actually beefs the combo, though, so now small opportunity.
Yeah, that's a real small opportunity here. Or now a huge opportunity. Getting the air throw, but misses. Gets a super jump machine gun by accident. Was definitely looking for a regular jump there. That's going to kill a lot of X Factor time, taking away his ability to come back.
You just have to make defensive choices to avoid these grenades, avoid the chip. They will continue to add up, though. Chris, at this point, might just get shot up to the end. Is going to just barely live it. Oh, and it actually cleanly connects for the finish. The step there from Wedge. First hit makes all the difference here. Speaking of which, we're going to act straight away on the first hit.
Yeah, was able to get that Magnum right off the Tatsu assist. Wanted to take advantage there.
Didn't even need the flame grenade, but let him drop into it. He said, you know, a little extra damage.
Yeah, he was dribbling him like a globetrotter right now.
Nah, I can't stop hearing the music. You know the one.
The globetrotter song?
Yes, sir. Gotta check him low. Good blocks.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, super the wrong way. Strider able to get behind with the teleport. With this X Factor 3 activated here. Ooh, I actually don't like the snap here in this situation. Living Legend doesn't have any X Factor, so there's no point in not killing straight. Now he's lost all his X Factor.
Oh my god. And then a hell of a mix-up to boot.
We just used the gunshot assist.
Oh, knew that was going to be a little too high, so tried to find the TAC off of it to extend. Instead, it's just going to be a DP after the OTG. Did you say Simba? Big Lion King fan coming out from Akuma?
People do look a little bit like a lion in Street Fighter 5.
Unfortunately, when you end up in these scrambles with Deadpool, if he has teleports on deck, it can get too hectic. Chris looking a little dizzy there, but the snap comes through, and we get exposed by the jam session. Such a difficult mix-up to block. After the big TC gets dealt with, we're going to go in, take off the glasses. He's just looking for that super jump. Trying to find teleports wherever he can. Buy back some of that real estate. Gets the jab. As soon as that ninja tool comes out, Deadpool in free fall until he hits the ground. And Dante also going to die for it as well, it looks like, if we X. Choose to pop the orbs here. Got that first clean connection. Again, Strider, even in X Factor 3, has trouble killing the whole team, so he's going to get one, maybe two.
Yeah, and this being X Factor 2 is even worse here. But at least he has Jam Session to help him out. This is a pretty good position now, though, with Chris being the only one left. Still not going to be able to get the kill here. Unless TAC Infinite will definitely get the job done. No, doesn't have the Infinite in him. I don't like the DAC here. That's just going to tickle Chris. I think Chris gained some health back on that one.
Still made it somehow to be able to get the kill, though. Presses us here to the final game. Wedge able to bring this back.
Scum said he got to take a shit, but he's going to keep watching on the cell phone. Big shouts to anybody that watches TNS on the cell phone. Tampa never shits. We're all constipated, guys. Sorry.
Oi, and the double cross-up comes through again.
Oh, I like every single bit of that combo.
Oh, fucking Obiba actually confirms afterwards as well. I think it was maybe too much hit stun.
Yeah, getting rid of Akuma there. He's got to watch out for that flame grenade.
Oh my god, the Resident Evil follow my lead.
Oh, but leaving Deadpool with pixel health here. He was so close to tying it up. Unfortunately, gets Vajra right after gunshot.
Just barely gets the kill on him. Set it up for Chris, who immediately falls to Vajra.
Oh, and that X Factor is going to be more than enough to take care of it. I see everybody talking about it in the Twitch chat, though. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube on the toilet, leave a comment below. Make sure to let us know.
Oh my god, dude. DXP says if Zenpool gets 3-0'd, he's banned from the office.
Damn. Yo, big shout out to Royal Flush, by the way, coming through for the 2 years of subs. Royal Flush works here, by the way, head producer, manager of production here at TNS. Anytime you see something mess up on the stream, it's his fault.
Yeah, absolutely. Johnson Production, we love you. So far, looking like, I was going to say looking like he's doing a good job of stopping Zenpool's approach, but instead we just get a whip, just a full punish. But a miscalculation on Zenpool's part there, it looks like.
Now, big shout out to Fredo coming through for the 29th month. Great camera work, Lucas.
Fredo also works here. Good to see you. Thank you very much. The other person we're blaming when we say thank you, production. Dude, being able to fit poison in your combo, not as the ender, is so strong.
BK Bam, you want to do an interview? I personally despise doing interviews, but if you want to do one, you know, and it matters to you, I'll fucking do it. So let me know.
him up. Gets to Dante. Oh, that's both?
Oh,
Neither.
oh my God. Did not work out. Yeah, let TNS Kinder Party do the interview.
The best Tom cosplay.
Just eat 6 cheeseburgers for the interview. That's the Tom cosplay.
Oi! The ballerina kick comes through. And the brawl tag from Zenpool. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it did get away with it, so it's still okay.
Oh, the backside of Tatsu able to combo in the launcher.
Is able to cash out the meter afterwards as well. Zenpool, luckily, is no longer banned from the office, being able to get a game here on Win Powers.
Is Willpower Will Richards? Yes, it is, as far as we know. We haven't been told otherwise. Yeah, for those of you that have heard of Will Richards, obviously a very strong Doctor Strange player.
Very strange Doctor Strange player.
And very strange Doctor Strong player, you know?
Ooh, speed shot to interrupt. Throw off the Hadouken though. Still laying it down that cover and fire. I really like what I'm seeing here from Willpower.
Yo, what's up, Hayden? Appreciate you joining us. Dapvip, you and Will Richards go way back. Well, you and everybody go way back. You're old, bruh. You and your hairline go way back.
Listen, I take offense. Almost had it there. Didn't want to go straight into the launcher. Same thing there. The S on the way down, but doesn't get anything afterwards. We're going to choose to go for the assist here. It turns into both.
Yeah, I don't know if he thought going in there would have the damage, but it definitely doesn't.
Oh, God. He said, who threw that paper? Hits him in the back, dude.
Oh, but the Shoryuken ends up Ryu falling into the impact palm here. Great X Factor from Zenpool to save Deadpool. And the stagger jabs, able to get the job done. Opens up Doctor Strange.
Okay. Scattershot just to reset everything. Flinks across, looks for the cross up and does find it with the low.
Yeah, Zenpool definitely got caught looking into his eyes.
And Lancer just kind of stands there. Doesn't really turn into much.
Oh, what was Willpower doing? Either way, he got demon for it.
Okay.
Bro, somebody give Zenpool Shin Akuma, bro. He needs it. He ain't gonna make it. He got a teleport. No, he tries to Tatsu. Hawkeye with the arrows from above.
I appreciate the idea from Zenpool though. That super after the beam, the Tatsu is to punish if they try to go for the combo and they actually are too late. Kind of a weird frame trap, didn't work out.
You know, Big Meat coming through with the sub. Thank you so much. I ain't gonna say the rest of that. We're just gonna leave it at Big Meat.
Great name though, great
I'm already mad uncomfortable saying Big Meat. But thank you for the sub.
My mama taught me not to lie. For the jump, S not gonna be able to connect fully. A bit extra damage afterwards. Gonna go for a chip here, but it's gonna land and be able to freely move and actually shoot straight away, but the Hadouken eats up all the arrows.
I'm just now realizing I gave a shout out to Big Meat. I'm gonna go ahead and retire from commentary, bro.
With 2 G's. Okay. Interrupt, trade it out. Gonna go for the Gimlet. Continues to use the Gimlet just to reestablish himself. Too far, but we find the air-to-air. Goes for a little bit of the extra damage confirmed. And that is going to turn into a Zenpool clean hit, actually. Rip Shock actually gets beaten clean. What a push block. Zenpool. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hadouken saved it. He gets the low. Side switch comes out. Willpower back and forth between the two. Doctor Strange TP's out. Still gets caught somehow. DP. Oh. No, he's going to block instead with his face, though. Okay, a little less face blocking. A little more neutral. Nice jump S. Ooh, good tag. Amaterasu, though. There's the jab. Beats the flip backwards. Good attempt. Oh, but that ballet kick once again. Power out of X Factor. Has the punish on Ryu. Akuma. All to this. Important swing game. Tries to teleport. Does get away. Please! Oh, it confirms. Oh my god, dude. Willpower. Just set yourself up to chip him. Ah! That's so tough. Zen somehow takes control of that, dude. Am I troll? That felt like such an overextension from Willpower there. Zenpool gets the game though, 2-1. Zenpool first it again though. TAC blocked. Respecting that Ryu TAC. That came through. Look for the Laitatsu. Has to block the Gimlet. Buffered the DP instead. And just wake up DP said I'm prepping for Street Fighter 6.
Bro, when people use the DP as an anti-air in this game, I get so hyped.
Just as God intended. Super comes out, nice block. Knocked him down, a lot of chip, but again, no meaningful clean hits until Willpower finds that crouching medium. Huge one from Dante. Double teleport didn't work out. Tempest Inferno a little too far. The Crystal, while it is good for beating out one Fireball, unfortunately the startup is so long, you can't actually get it out a second time. You're gonna get shot up by the Akuma here. And this has been the shell that's been doing the most work for Willpower though, as the raw attack comes through and he baits the forward heavy. Stressful situation for a stressful game here. Hawkeye gets the hit. We're able to back out of pressure. Oh, and just go straight jump loop there to be able to stop the attempt at getting out there from Zenpool with the Akuma. He went for the DP. He's going to go through. No, not going to go through everything though.
Yeah, 1 pixel health here. Yeah, he's not going to last long. Willpower able to clutch it out.
It feels like Zenpool has been getting the first hit quite a lot, but hasn't been able to cash it into a kill. And TACs have been consistently blocked.
Yo, Corky J coming through for the 25th month. Big shout out to the homie Corky J. Best Joe.
Second S takes a Gimlet to the face for it. Hawkeye though still had the trade. Second Shoryuken. Every character on this team is just dragon punching Kong.
Right. Who would have thought? Raw launcher doesn't work? Let me go ahead and just raw launch again. How do I fix this?
Oh my god, but we're gonna go for 2. It's got all up to the ordinary one. He's not even gonna have a chance to fight it out here. Wait! Oh no, still down. It just clashes out the level 3 just because. Oh man, had an opportunity, but unfortunately it was just too high in the air. Some characters I feel like get a shot from there, but Ryu at super jump